Hey, this is Mad Hatter, and I'm here today to introduce you to Structura Lab. What is Structura Lab? It's a place to find Structura files that other users are posting. Now, other users could be you. You just have to sign up for an account and upload your files, and you can share them with your friends however you want, and other people can discover them. Other people could be your favorite content creator if they decide to use Structura Lab. So if you don't know what Structura is, then this is not going to make a lot of sense. So I'm going to show you how to do this from end to end. So I'm going to show you what a Structura is. Structura is a add-on maker that makes things that you can attach to armor stands. So if I have an armor stand here and I place it down, I have some Structura resource packs on this world. This is an item categorizer I made. It's a minecart item categorizer. It sorts items really fast, and you can imagine this is difficult to build. Now, what I have done is I put all of this block information onto this armor stand, so you can place it in your survivor world and use this texture pack to see where each of the blocks go. You can shift and right click on the armor stand and go through each of the layers, or you can show the entire thing like this. Now, if I give this pack to somebody, they can build and it would be great. But now how do you share these widely? Right now, there really isn't a good way. So let me jump over and show you Structura Lab. This is Structura Lab. There are a few people who have been posting on this. These are the testers that have been helping me out. Thank you to anyone who helped me test this. I really do appreciate it. But here is Structura Lab. You can now click on a category and go look at farms. And here's a couple of farms that are out there. You can look at buildings. Here's a couple of building things that people have posted. You can look at storage. Here's a couple of storage systems. You can look at flying machines, whatever you're looking for, you can find it through these categories, or you can go home and just kind of browse through the files that people have posted. Inside of one of these, you will have a Structura pack that you can download, and this is just a texture pack. You click the link and it downloads. If you're on mobile, you're gonna click the link the same way that you download anything. You're gonna install this the way that you install texture packs attach it to your game, however you would normally do that. For me, I just double click, it's installed, and I go to my global resources and set it up. You can look at other videos on how to install resource pack. This is about getting structure packs. You can also download the mcstructure file. This is the file that was output by Minecraft. If you download the mcstructure file, you can actually import them into a creative world and play with them. It makes things really nice and easy. So this also gives you the materials list. Now, if there's bugs in the materials list, I will go through and fix those bugs, and then we'll regenerate them later, and it will sort itself out. But as you go through these material lists, you can tell how many of each thing you'll need to build the file. If somebody has a YouTube video, they have an option of embedding it here so that you can watch it from Structura Lab. This does go and play the YouTube video directly, so you can click on watch on YouTube or whatever, so you can support that creator that way. All of this stuff just happens automatically. So let's see how we actually put a new entry into Structura Lab. Okay. I'm going to build something new really quickly, and it will be something I post on Structura Lab in a few minutes. Give me just a couple of minutes to build a two-way flying machine. Okay, this is a really simple two-way flying machine. I'm not going to say it's the most compact or most complex or most advanced, but it works. So the way that this works is when you push this button, it moves the observers over, the flying machine does its flying, and when you push the buttons back the other way, it does the same thing. So what I'm going to do is give myself a structure block. You need commands for this. So I'm giving myself a structure block, and it doesn't really matter which way you capture this. You just need to capture everything you want to share. So I'm going to put some more obsidian in. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to break these out and get it cleaned up just a little bit because I want to share just the machines. An offset of 1 on the first structure block here. And then I'm going to go 3 in height, 4 in height to capture that button. And then I'm going to go 20 in length because that's 21 in length because that's how far the machine goes. And then I'm going to need to either move this or stretch out the box 1 more. I'm going to do 6 width. Okay, now this has all of the blocks I want to share with somebody in it so they can figure out how this flying machine works. Now I need to save this file. So now I need to push this export button. This does not exist on all devices. Notably, it doesn't exist on iOS, and if you had a pack that enabled it, it would crash your device in the past. I can't fix that. There is a way to get this to work on Android. There is information about that in my Discord. The link for my Discord's in the description. So I hit export, and now that file is on my computer. Let's drop back over to Structura Lab, and here we are. Well, first I'm going to sign out. If you want to sign in, you're going to have a login. You can click sign up. You can enter your username and password, and it will give you an account. If I go back to login, and I type in my username and my password, and I hit login. So after you log in, you're going to press upload. Then you're going to choose a file. I know this might be hard to see on phones, the text there, but you'll be able to find the buttons because there isn't that many on the screen. Now I'm going to go to test structures, and I'm going to go to simple two-way flying machine. That's the file I just saved. I'm going to hit open. Let's start by uploading a thumbnail. So first thing we're going to do, jump back in here, and we're going to break these just so we can get a good picture. Do a picture like this. Okay, and then we're going to go back to Structura Lab. We're going to upload that picture, and then we are going to type in a title. We can put in a description. Now I'm going to hit submit. I'm not going to click the show public button, but I'm going to hit submit. So now after the page refreshed, you can see we have the item count to build the entire machine. We have that description we typed in. We have the MC pack file and the MC structure file. All that stuff that we saw from the previous example, all made for us. We just had to upload the file and upload the image and set the description and title. But this is actually one that I have a YouTube tutorial on, so I want to show you one other thing that you can do. So this is a really old tutorial that I had. I'm just going to grab the link to my video, and I'm going to go back and edit this page, and I'm going to paste this in as my YouTube link, and I'm going to select my category as flying machines. I'm going to click show public and hit submit. Now again, after the page refreshes, you get the video embed here. This is the actual tutorial video from YouTube. And now if I go to categories, flying machine, like that. If I go back and I edit the page, I delete the YouTube video, just leave it blank, hit submit, and then you go to categories, flying machines, you'll see that the YouTube embed is gone and the thumbnail is back. But I like the YouTube video links, so I'm going to put it back by submitting one more time. So that's all there is to making the Structura packs using Structura Lab. I know that most of the people who watch these videos will be consuming Structura files. You want to get a Structura file from somebody else, and you just want to build what you want to build. That is great. I really hope this helps you do that. But also there are some people who make things for Bedrock Edition, and this message goes out to you. I would love to have you post your files on Structura Lab. It will help me out more than you would really think. The more things we have posted on there, the more visibility Structura gets, the more it helps me. So this is all free. I don't have any plans to charge for it. I have set this up in a way that I think it can be self-sufficient, but I just need you guys to like it and use it and maybe stop by every once in a while. So if you like this video and you want me to do more things like this, like the video. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Anyway, this is Mad Hatter and I'm out. Bye.